taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Yeah, but before that, there's actually a top rank card on Friday. Friday night. Surprisingly, so Friday back. Where we got Jaime Munguia making his return after getting his ass whooped and losing his zero to Canelo. Facing Erik Bazinyan. And I know Pilot knows because he watches him on the Canadian cards. Bazinyan is a flawed, but he's a puncher. He's a brawler. He's stuff like that, which is perfect for Munguia, which is right up there, which is why they're probably feeding him to Munguia, because Bazinyan is also undefeated.
And this at light heavyweight?
Is it light heavyweight or super middleweight?
168.
It's 168,
wow. Yeah. Okay. I actually think Bazinian's going to give him a really good fight. That's the funny thing. I think it's going to be a real entertainer.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be a brawl.
Could Berlanga beat Bazinian?
No,
I don't know about that. I don't even think Berlanga will beat Bazinian. No, he might as a 50-50 fight. He might get suckered into some shit. Pause.
Yeah, Bazinyan is flawed though, but the dude comes to fight. Dude will brawl with you, and I think that's part of that. Think now that Munguia signed the top rank. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we need to find someone to kind of rebuild that reputation after Canelo kind of took him apart.
He gotta get.
They gotta make him into an action fighter, which I don't mind.
He got a draw gift on his last fight. In my opinion.
Yeah, he did. He
lost that fight for sure. Munguia's gonna knock him out, but it'll be competitive.
And like I said, Bazinyan still has a zero, and he's a ranked super middle. So it's like, it's if anything like that, like this fight should not be boring. Like someone's gonna get brutally KO'd.
Damn, it take him to fight Canelo before he started fighting real contenders. Like, Tyrone said, "Fuck all that. Like, throw this nigga in here with this dude." Yeah, this would be a good fight.
I mean, this is Bazinyan. I always used to say, I was like, why doesn't he fight Billy? Because they're both signed under the same promoter, but I guess Canadians don't like, it's like, yeah, we gotta make sure that one of them at least kind of pans out before we start. Okay, we're going to.
It's like a Pascal Superman shit. Like, one of you niggas can't have our Zoes fighting each other up here. Nope. No way. I gotta preserve one of you guys. One of you guys gotta beat Chad Dawson.
Exactly. Now, if Bazinyan actually beats Munguia, obviously it will be a huge upset, though. Then maybe they might actually make the Billy fight, and actually see who's gonna be the one he pushed forward.
Nah, because they'll have to run it back with Munguia or some shit.
I mean, Munguia's with Top Rank. He's no longer with Oscar, so it's like no more of those wild ass rematch clauses.
Oh, word, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, Bob will be like, I'll decide if we're gonna run this shit back or not. You know what I'm saying? And then
you think the winner faces Billy?
All those rematch clauses and match the zone rematch clauses.
Do y'all think the winner will face Billy?
I mean, it would be a great fight. They should
common sense, because Billy's the flagship fighter on that, on there.
Yeah, didn't Pat just say all this shit? Like,
I did.
Because he just literally said, "Oh, it was like, maybe because Billy, since he's over there, with him over there." Oh my god, this shit is hilarious.
It was funny though, but at least though, like I said, it's definitely like a warm up. It may actually end up might actually be the best fight brawl of the weekend. It has the potential to be, And then
I don't mind it. I think it's a solid comeback fight for Munguia. And we need to start seeing the younger dudes fight contenders and people their age, their level in the game. I'm tired of all these damn young nigga, old nigga matchups. Like, get these Django slavery time matchups out of here.
At least for this top ranked card, because unfortunately I think the co-main, one of them suffered an injury, which would have been a good co-main. So instead, I know we got Fernando Vargas' kid that's going to be on there, as well as Richard Torres Jr., who's possibly who's probably the last standing American heavyweight prospect out there. They're both fighting on there, and they're showcases to me. But actually, not Torres. Torres is actually fighting someone that's like a known heavyweight journeyman. So it's like but it's still we need, like LB said, you need more. You need more prospect versus prospect, or contender versus contender, or something like that. Like more of that on the card.
Yeah, it's too many like Jobber Festival, 0500 niggas versus this prospect guy we trying to, make be a stud or some shit. Like, no, like get these niggas matched up better.
Exactly. Exactly. But like I say, like boxing on Friday, I mean, it's a start considering, how dry boxing has been for like the last 3 weeks, give or take. So like this is like a step in a direction, or right, a direction for more fights at least. Knock on wood.
Yeah, just we got to go through that concert, but overall, this seemed like it could be a decent weekend of fights. So
yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah, so
I'll allow it.
Yeah, and that's what we need. Like, barring the concert and the $19.99 pay-per-view price for Joshua Dubois, but like I said,
the concert is from $19.99. I guess the pay-per-view price had to match, right? Like,
yeah, right. Yo, I miss the days.
We gonna bring these old niggas, so we gonna give you old nigga prices.
Yo, I miss the days because I remember like expensive pay-per-view was like $34 or $40, like and those were like okay, but then
I think it was like $40. I think it was like $49.95 or some shit like that.
Yeah, $49.95 was like the standard. Like, but see, this is the thing. Like, I still don't like this because y'all are selling us a pay-per-view for an event that a year ago would not be pay-per-view. So this being $20 is still wrong because we've gotten bigger and more significant cards that were free on the zone.
Right.
So it's like, what's the, like, I don't get it. Like,
yeah, we get it, nigga. Everybody's trying to maximize their money right now. We in a recession. Niggas trying to get their bread up. We get it.
I don't like hearing that shit. Them niggas is millionaires. Fuck that.
Right, but they trying to make sure they milk it while they can. We know what's going. We know what's going on. Don't play into it, nigga. We see it. We know what they doing. They trying to double up on a payment. Like, hey, thanks for your subscription, but here, nigga, pay $90 to see this.
No, it's $19 for this now. But see, my whole thing is, I don't want to hear about those $19, $20 pay-per-view unless it's some super real big fight, Tank versus Tiafimo type shit, or like a real pay-per-view fight, not no goddamn this shit where it's like we've had Joshua Usyk.
Don't paywall me if I'm already subscribed, nigga. That's why I'm subscribed.
Yeah,
to watch your shit. Don't no in-app purchases like this is VC on 2K, nigga. I ain't trying to buy shit while I'm in the app. I just bought the app. Now I'm in it.
Yeah, it reminds me. The top right pay-per-views used to be like $19.99 or $24.99.
Yeah, but those were those damn Azteca cards. The Nair versus random Russian nigga. Like, yeah, like. Look, you gotta understand, when people talking about pay-per-views, we're looking at the biggest of the big fights. Mm-hmm. We're not looking at the ones where it's like, well, I ain't gonna be able to pay these niggas unless I do that as pay-per-view. Those pay-per-views don't count because they're not a traditional pay-per-view. Mm-hmm. We're talking about the Holyfields versus Tysons, the Floyds versus Oscars and shit like that. The real mega fights were, yeah, let that be $20. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let that be on free TV type shit.
Although I think in real time they were like 40 or 50 something bucks.
Yeah, which is still, but that was back then, like inflation, like the fuck that now, like $90 ain't helping shit.
Yeah, but like, I mean, this is the principles. I would never pay $90 to watch Edgar Berlanga on no damn pay-per-view.
Yeah, me either. He hasn't done anything to be worth that. Like, if you did, that's cool. Like, as long as you enjoy where your money going, I can't really knock it. But yeah, I knock it for myself.
Yeah, like I mean,
but look, we got to look at it like this. That fight that night was probably one of the greatest nights of Berlanga's career, getting beat up by Canelo all night.
Yeah.
For his family,
he talked like it was.
For his family, for him, for his outlook, by people. Oh, you went 12 with Canelo? Damn. Like you said, it's just good for him in all ways.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's something he gonna tell his grandchildren. Canelo, he's either gonna be that guy in the barbershop who, sweeping up hair and talking about Canelo. He ain't shit. I went 12 rounds with him. Motherfucker ain't nothing. Or he gonna be one of those dudes talking
about.
He be
like also shit like, yeah, my hands was broken when I fought him. I still did it though.
Yeah. Grandpapa, are you serious, Papa? Like, yes, he ain't
look,
shit.
Here's the clip.
But why? How come the only time you hit him is when Canelo walked away, Papa? Like, no, he act like he heard the bell.
I just said my hand was broken. Yeah.
I said my hand was broken, and he walked away because he said that was pussy. That's why. So he walked away after he said that. So I turned around and said, "Look, nigga, and I'm gonna hit you with the same broken hand." Right. But yeah, that's boxing in a nutshell.
Every dog has his day.
Yeah, but you gotta win around to have a day, kind of like
facts.
That's like the dog. I guess that's like a sheepdog. He just no sheep got killed by a wolf today. Is the dog having his day, or the dog just did what it's supposed to do?
Surviving is a win too.
Well, it's not.
That's a bare minimum shit, man. I hate hearing that. Like,
for niggas to count him to get knocked out in round 3 and all types of shit.
Like, if you're surviving, that means you're winning rounds and you're surviving like the last 2 rounds, and you didn't get killed.
It's better. Look, if you would have went balls to the wall, and just went out on his shield and got knocked out, but actually landed some good shots on Canelo and went at it. Mm-hmm. That's more respectful than just surviving and to say you went the 12th round. Because if you go in at a nigga and you're like, fuck it, pow, 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 you actually land like what Shannon Briggs did against Lennox Lewis is more respectable than what fucking David Tua did.
Right. Facts.
Because Shannon Briggs can legit say, nigga, I had Lennox Lewis going life and death. I had him hurt. Like, I put hands on that nigga. Niggas like, yeah, but what happened? He knocked you out. Yeah, but I almost knocked him out first, though, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference. You could always say that. You always had that what if, like, nigga, I was this close from knocking this nigga out. We was going at it. But you can't say that if you just survive, like.
But you can say this nigga threw everything he had at me. He couldn't even take me out.
Yeah, he could say that definitely. Like,
you could say that. Be like, I took everything Canelo had in his arsenal, and then we
gotta sell it. Like, Canelo was so pissed. He was so angry at me. He's never been angry like this before. He tried
his hardest to knock me out. You could have sworn he had money on it, and I still was surviving. Fuck that, nah.
And I just ate them shit.
Surviving is a win too in some cases.
In some cases, yeah, I'll give you that.
In this case, surviving is a win.
For Berlanga being at the level he is, yes, that's why it makes Canelo look bad. Because you're not supposed to let somebody on this level survive.
Right.
That's what makes it so bad. If Berlanga could survive, the goddamn Jake Paul could survive. Anybody could survive at this point.
But right. And this is the one thing the pilot said. The Mexicans wanted to carry it.
Fuck that, dude. Look, you cannot be the face of boxing, and it looks like an average nigga could go the distance with you.
Because the funny thing is too is like with Triple, and this is what, and this is with Triple G. And people used to say, "Oh, he's a can crusher." If you look at Triple G's record, he didn't go the distance a lot, but the people that went the distance with him were quality fighters. Like there wasn't there was very no Berlangas. Outside of the early part of his career, like once
that's like Dominique Wade going the distance with Triple G.
Yeah, if you went the distance with Triple G, that means you were quality or you had a hard fight with that dude.
I mean, Triple G knocked out the guy that Berlanga. a guy that Berlanga went the distance with, and Steve Roll.
Yes, yeah, of course, yeah. You know, and I remember
Went the distance, but fucking barely won.
Yeah, and barely won. Yeah, and Triple G iced him in like half the time, cold. So it's like, that's like I said before. Berlanga's level, he's basically a C-level fighter. You know, and that just matched.
C-level fighters shouldn't be going the distance with damn pound for pound guys who are top 3, top 4 pound for pound, top 5 pound for pound.
Right.
Hold on, JP, what it do? Salute. We ain't shoot Canelo no bail though. Canelo jab was there, good to see, but with his output, he could have finished the deal. Yeah, but he ain't got no fucking win. Like Canelo old, he tired. He fight like he's 65.
Yeah,
one punch at a time.
Yeah, and that's the amount of fights he has. Like he has 65, 66 fights. Like, you know, but like I said, it's getting to the point now. Like Canelo keeps rolling the dice. Like eventually, someone will turn the trick and will finally give him a beating. Like if he wants to keep having these type of showcases.
Yeah, I mean, fight Shane Mosley Jr. next, bro. Shit.
Because like I said, no cherry pick should ever go the distance. You know.
Nope.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
I don't know. You can't even say this. This is like usually a cherry pick is somewhat deserving, but this is the first cherry pick we've had that just wasn't deserving at all. Like,
yeah,
it was like you shouldn't even have bought this cherry pie from the store type shit. Like you weren't even supposed to buy it. No. Cherry pick is usually something where it's like, yeah, they not the Grand Hills. I mean, they not the Jordans, they not the Grand Hills, they not the Pennies, but they some shoes, nigga. Like, you know, they some shoes from an NBA player.
Facts.
Like at least they're in the same aisle. Berlanga's a nigga that like he came from Payless. He not even in the same building as the other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Berlanga shoes, they carry that with the Barclays and the Shaqs. So that's the difference, yo. So like,
mm-hmm.
You supposed to finish niggas like that. Pause.
Yeah. But I think that's pretty much all the boxing. I don't think we got any new boxing news that kind of came out or anything like that.
Now Teofimo might go to Matchroom, and that might be like the biggest mistake of his career. Salute the android.
Yeah, and obviously, if that's official, then obviously we'll talk about it because it'll be like, okay, what's the plan for? I mean, obviously, Matchroom does have a 140 stable.
I mean, the rumor is he's about to go through litigation, but we'll see.
Him and Top Rank ain't seen eye to eye for a minute.
Yeah, like I mean, Top Rank doesn't want to pay him X amount of money. Top Rank was pretty much like, of course, Teofimo was. They were the reasons why Teofimo eventually lost his belts at 135 because I don't have to repeat the story, but it was one of those things. Teofimo didn't like what Top Rank was paying him. They forced the first bid. Fucking Triller got it. They defaulted. Matchroom was number 2. They got it, and Teofimo decides, gets his ass beat down by fucking Cambosos and loses his belts. So it's like, yeah,
like Top Rank ain't the label that's just gonna be paying anybody. Like they're only gonna pay like a handful of niggas, like really good money,
or they'll only do it
never in there.
Yeah, or they'll only do it if there's something very specific in mind. Like, let's say if they really are positively sure on somebody, they'll
do it then. But Tio just needed to keep winning,
and
he just get his contract out the way, whatever. Keep winning. It's like he almost just lived for the Lomachenko moment, and he got there. And what's that law in 48 Laws of Power? Plan all the way through.
Yeah, which he hasn't.
He just planned to the Loma fight, and then there was no plan afterwards.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta plan that shit. If you gonna go find gold in fucking Brazil, nigga, plan all the way to the point where Will you go come home safely with the gold, nigga?
Facts.
These niggas was planning to get there to the island on some like, yeah, we in South America, nigga. Like, yeah, we here. I don't know how we gonna get the gold. The gold is that direction, nigga. Like, yeah, let's just do it. Like, nah, nigga, plan. But my matchroom may work out better for him, but you just kind of see. I think they're gone as far as they could go with Top Rank, but we'll see their litigation. So we'll see.
Yeah, no, we'll see how that goes. But
and hopefully we get Haney back with a fight too, because the whole 4 mil shit is kind of crazy. But hopefully, you know, because I don't know, man. This side of the year needs to pick it up, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
They do. Some of these guys have to get off their high horse and just fight. Like, you know, do what they're supposed to do. We pay them to do. Fight.
Yeah, fucking fight, my nigga. You ain't gonna get rich off every goddamn transaction. Like, but yeah, I ain't got really much to say. That's pretty much. You got a Forgotten Fade article on the way or not? We good?
No, I have not played one yet. I've been playing other stuff, but I have not played another Forgotten Fate. I mean, I have a whole bunch of fights that I keep down that I can pick from. I just have to decide which division I want to do next. You know, but yeah, you know, the Forgotten Fades. You know, I mean, I haven't like I said, I've been focused on some other stuff, but you know, hopefully, maybe by the end of the month, I'll have a new fight to write about.
Word.
There's always fights for me to write about. That's for damn sure. You know, and but other than that, you know, I mean, I think I mean, does anyone else have any final thoughts?
Wrap it up.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Nigga, shut up. Yes, you know, yes. Now, Deontay Jones, obviously, if you're on there, yes, I mean, yes, the Eagles lost on the. Yes, they lost by 1.
So they lost. Damn.
No, they lost by 1. They didn't lose. You know, that loss is what the Bears did, or the Cowboys did, or the Panthers did.
No, loss is what the Panthers did. Loss is what the Cowboys did at home in Jerry World.
Well, you was lost by 9, so you still, you know, that's
we
still
lost by 6, nigga.
Same difference.
13-19 in Houston.
I thought it was 19-10.
13-19.
I might have actually forgotten about the struggle field goal. Excuse me.
Oh, this.
Cairo Santos.
You know, we just lost by 1.
Cairo Santos, the truth. But yeah, so I locked in a parlay. Munguia, Hutchinson, Chamberlain, Denny, Warrington, and Joshua by KO.
All of them by KO?
Just Joshua by KO.
Oh, what to say? I was like, you really rolling the dice picking a Warrington KO?
No, Munguia, Hutchinson, Chamberlain, Denny, Warrington, Joshua KO. $5 for 700.
I mean, that's not a bad parlay. You know.
That's not bad, right? 6 bet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll probably either
do something with that.
Yeah, I'll probably do much tomorrow night because I have to try to see what kind of parlay I want to do for NFL too. So I'll have to look at it.
Yeah, the odds. Sports books already released them. Go ahead and get them in before they start changing the odds, nigga.
Yeah, P. I don't think I'm gonna do another money line. P. I'm not gonna do another money line parlay like I did for this NFL one because there was just far too many fucking upsets.
Do the stats, yo. They got Alvin Kamara at 50 yards. Go hit the mash on that, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I have to do same game parlays and shit, nigga. Like, I mean, but we'll see. So I mean, I like to do like, I mean, I might just have to do more spread parlays instead of just doing straight money lines.
Like I did hit.
Yeah, like for the first when I did the spread, when I mixed up with the spreads of money lines for week 1, I damn near hit all my spreads. So I was like, okay, I need to probably do that. But
just throw unders in there, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to think about that one. But yeah, between that and books, obviously, this is sports week, so we gotta get the sports bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta jump back into the boxing arena now because football been better for a nigga than boxing.
Well, you've been actually you've won a couple. You won your last parlay, so I know you had. So I've
been hitting the football parlay like each week, but them boxing ones, I gotta win a boxing one this week. But I'm definitely fucking with the NFL shit.
Yeah, that's
You know what it is? I think I'm going to have to focus on the damn later in the day games.
Mm-hmm.
I do better on them 4 o'clock games. The 1 o'clock games, I don't know what it is, but they be having upsets and all types of crazy shit.
Look, I came up with a strategy. What you do is you link 2 1 o'clock games with the rest of the 4 o'clock games. That way, you can cash out before the other games.
Yeah. Nah, that's tough too. You gotta use at least 1 or 2. But the thing is, the 1 o'clock games be so fucking hit or miss. Like last week, I'm like, God damn! When you called me talking about, hey, all the underdogs winning, I'm like, son of a bitch.
It's gonna be different because I think some teams start their bye week this week, and there's 2 Monday night games
in week 3.
Yeah.
Oh, really? God damn. I mean, I'm listening to y'all. I don't know shit about this. I'm just.
I think it's like 4 1 o'clock games, and then there's 2 Monday night games, 3 4 o'clock games. I think it's 2 8 o'clock games too.
What is a bye week in week 3?
I might be wrong. It might be next week.
Yeah, no, bye weeks don't usually start till week 4 at the early.
It might be next week. It might be next week.
I was gonna say, because I mean, the Eagles have their bye week in week 5, so I'm just like, and I was not happy about that shit either. So it's like,
yeah, it might be next week.
Yeah, no, but yeah, obviously, you know, it's all about getting this bread with this football and this boxing shit, bro. So yeah, like so if you hear a gem and you bet on it and you get some bread, just make sure you mention that Ring Gang told you. You know,
yeah, there's no bye weeks next week. All 32 teams are playing.
All right, false alarm.
Yeah, but so yeah.
All right, what up, Dev? Salute. Yeah, I seen you popped up at the end, bro.
So, yeah, that's what it is. It's 2 Monday night games and 5 4 o'clock games. That's what it is. They switched to 4 o'clock games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was noticing. I was like, damn, this is more 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock games than usual.
They spread it out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of. Well, I mean, no, they usually do have like 5 4 o'clock. Damn, though.
This been like maybe 3 lately, or but like 5. They've been like maybe 3 or 4, but that's cool shit. I'm gonna fuck with them damn 4 o'clock games. Yeah,
it's all about getting this money, bro. That's what it's all
this
about.
Balance. Yeah.
Getting this.
So you see it, niggas gonna be iced out, dripping on their next podcast. Like,
that part
nice.
Oh man, but yo, all right. So let's get up out of here. You know, so for myself, you know, Pat Scorpio, the New England representative. For LB Shuttleworth, the God, the GOAT artist, for King P. Bodega B, for Conscious Pilot, and for Rome Top 5. You know, this has been another wonderful episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. So until next time, peace.
Peace.